He's gone it alone before, working with the likes of David Bowie and many others. But Mick Jagger has decided to go in a fresh new direction after trading in his fellow Rolling Stones for grime star Skepta. The legendary rocker revealed on Thursday that he will be releasing brand new solo material, England Lost, which will feature the London MC. Sir Mick has a history of experimenting outside of the iconic band which he has fronted since its inception in the 60s. He's previously worked with the likes of David Bowie on 1985's Dancing in the Street, as well as other rockers like Lenny Kravitz. But it seems as though one half of the Glimmer Twins is a fan of keeping things current. Joining up with Skepta, 34, marks a new frontier for the Stones frontman, as they release England Lost. Speaking about his collaboration with Skepta, Mick said, "The message I suppose is, despite all those things that are happening, you gotta get on with your own life, be yourself and attempt to create your own destiny." The rocker revealed the collaboration has not been long in the making, explaining that he'd only sat down in April to write them. "I started writing these 2 songs in April and wanted them out straight away. Doing a whole album often takes a long time even after finishing it with all the record company preparations and global release setup. It's always refreshing to get creative in a different fashion and I feel a slight throwback to a time when you could be a bit more free and easy by recording on the hoof and putting it out there immediately. I didn't want to wait until next year when these 2 tracks lose their impact and mean nothing. Gotta get a grip," sees the singer demonstrating his legendary vocal, alongside a colorful and uber-stylistic video, which stars Jemima Kirk, best known for portraying Jessa on HBO's Girls. Talking of his inspiration for the track, Mick said, "Ostensibly, it's about seeing an England football team lose, but when I wrote the title I knew it would be about more than just that. It's about a feeling that we are in a difficult moment in our history. It's about the unknowability about where you are and the feeling of insecurity. That's how I was feeling when I was writing. It's obviously got a fair amount of humor because I don't like anything too on the nose." Perhaps it's not surprising that the tracks are both so relevant, as Mick admitted, "I listen to R&B and pop and strange mixes of old and new and then like everyone I make my own random playlists. The last things I added to a list were Kendrick Lamar, Skepta, Howlin' Wolf, Tame Impala, obscure Prince tracks and classic soul stuff from the Valentine Brothers. I really like Kendrick Lamar, he's also talking about discontent and he really nailed it. Thank you for all the birthday wishes and messages, I've enjoyed reading through them today and playing some music." The news comes just a day after Sir Mick celebrated his 74th birthday. The Stones frontman looked to have marked the day in a low-key fashion. Taking to his social media accounts, the legendary rocker thanked fans. Posting a picture of himself in his study, Mick cut a sedate figure. Captured sat reclining on chair surrounded by musical instruments, the London-born rocker can be seen flashing a smile at the camera as he strums a guitar. Aside from their singer's landmark birthday, it's proved to already be quite a year for the It's been quite a year already for the rockers. Mick welcomed his 8th child, 8-month-old Devraux in December, and has been adjusting to being a father to a newborn again alongside girlfriend, Melanie Henrik. The Jumping Jack Flash singer and the 29-year-old ballerina named their son, Devraux Octavian Basil Jagger. Trailing 4 years behind is guitarist Ronnie Wood, who marked his 70th birthday earlier on in the year. Like Mick, Ron hasn't been afraid to expand his large brood, as the former Faces guitarist and wife, Sally Humphries, 39, welcomed twin girls last summer. However, the band have also said to say goodbye to a former confidant and closer friend this year, as Keith Richards' former partner Anita Pallenberg passed away aged 73. The actress passed away last month, with her death announced on Instagram by her daughter, Julian Schnabel. "I have never met a woman quite like you, Anita. I don't think there is anybody in this universe like you," she wrote. Thank you for the most important lessons, because they are ever-changing and definitive. Like you. We are all singing for you, how you liked it. Despite the ups and downs, the band are still going strong and will be embarking on their No Filter European tour this September and October. The band will take in the likes of Germany, Italy and France and many more as they play a selection of stadiums around the continent.